The whole farm is a construction site at this time. But what I'm going to show you is the lights. So we have actually 3 sets of lights. This here is a temporary bamboo pole, and it's for the this is the generator line. We have a small generator which is like a 600 kVA generator only for emergencies. For example, yesterday there was no power, and the UPS ran out as well. So it's small enough only to power in an emergency, only the emergency lights. Then we have these lines, which is the UPS line. So it's a different line. It's got its own poles. You can see there are some steel poles that are being erected. So I'm going to tell you what's happening. And then there's in the far distance there where my finger is, you can see those big halogens. So that's the main line. So actually there are 3 lines that run in the farm, and they just kind of grew organically. It's all haphazard. And yesterday there was a storm, and it's broken a lot of these lines. It keeps happening every other day. And then there are the rats. The rats are like really big, and they will chew power lines. So what we're doing right now, so then this project is part of the upgrade of the hospital, is actually giving stable power. So you can see that this is being dug, right? So there are now steel poles. So there's a steel pole right at the far end. You can't see it from here, but it's in the temple area right behind that tree. And there's another one on the other side, and you can see this coming all the way. So this power line actually is going to run, all these power lines is going to be one line. And that one line will run along where these poles are. These poles are where approximately where these wooden poles used to be, and you can see this line kind of snaking through its way. It's going to be everywhere. I mean, the whole farm is going to be. There's going to be no cabling hanging up here. It's really bullshit. It's the cameras. They eat the camera wires. You can see the lot of patching on the camera wire there. They eat the camera wires. It's really not right. So that's the project. So it's going to take like 2 weeks to do that, and quite some expense, but something that needs to be done. So that's what's going to happen next.